Developing tonight, security guard Melvin Hall has been charged with murder in the shooting death of a 25-year-old woman.
Yeah, prosecutors say Natasha Williams was shot 3 times while sitting in her car near 42nd and Brentwood, and that's where we find News 8's Julia Dang. And Julia, there's still an ongoing investigation here.
That's right, Phil. There could be additional charges relating to what happened after the shooting. We're talking about the car fire here and whether Hall may have prevented anybody from helping the victim. Officials say he was hired to provide security at this complex. The shooting happened a few steps behind me early Friday morning, where you can now see flowers and teddy bears.
The defense will likely be self-defense.
Security guard Melvin Hall charged with murder 4 days after prosecutors say he shot and killed 25-year-old Natasha Williams. This booking photo is from 2015 when Hall was charged with impersonating an officer. He was found not guilty in that case. On Friday morning, Williams was sitting in a car at the Town and Terrace complex after getting into an argument that did not involve Hall.
That disturbance was quickly escalating amongst individuals, and there was certainly a conversation about a firearm being present.
The affidavit obtained by News 8 indicates Williams had a gun. Liberty Carnell was sitting in the back seat, the only other person in the car. She says Williams did not point the gun at Hall.
She put her hand in her seat where her weapon was at. He flashed the light, and she's still not paying attention because she's looking out the window. She's still talking. And he shot 3 times.
According to the affidavit, multiple witnesses stated Hall did not give any verbal warning before opening fire.
Never said, get out, put your hands up. He never said any of that. He just started shooting inside the car.
After the shooting, Carnell claims Hall failed to render immediate aid and pointed his gun at her when she tried to help her friend. Outrage over the shooting led bystanders and loved ones to set this car, believed to be Hall's, on fire.
Now we need to go back and determine whether or not additional charges are appropriate involving people's conduct after the fact.
Community members are questioning IMPD's handling of the shooting investigation. Hall was not immediately arrested on scene. After he was detained, he provided no statement to police and was let go before prosecutors charged him with murder.
So I'm not the detective. I don't know all the ins and outs of that. I do know he was questioned. I do know that he was released.
IMPD Chief Randall Taylor couldn't explain why. He says he's confident his department handled the investigation properly and doesn't believe it warrants any review.
Hopeful that when all is said and done, they will get the justice that they seek.
And the victim's cousin says Hall and Williams were not strangers. He worked at a club where she once danced. Attorneys representing Hall could not be reached for comment. Reporting live, Julia Dang, WishTV and WishTV.com, and be sure to follow us on Facebook.